Hi friends, welcome to Market Disha. Today's video is about how to spot institutional activity using the open types. We will learn about the different types of open types to find the institution activity, what they are doing, what they are planning to doing, and how to study that and how to make a good decision for our trading. So different type of open types are open drive, open test drive, open rejected reverse, open auction outside range, open auction inside range, and depend upon the price direction. It could be bearish drive or it could be a bullish drive. So today we will look at open drive bullish and open test drive. So open drive is when market opens and start moving in one direction without waiting with a great force. It is from open drive. And now we will look at the charts to spot the open drive. So on 22nd May, Nifty opened here and at the open it faced the buying and Nifty went to higher side and remained on higher side for half day till it faced the resistance at this level. So this open drive which goes to upside is open drive bullish, because here buyers to control the market and take the price to a higher levels without touching the lower levels. Few more examples we will look for. This is the open test drive. Nifty open here, tested some levels at this and goes to higher side. On 2nd of June, Nifty open here, Nifty moved to higher side. So this is the institutional activity. This is the open drive bullish, and this institutional activity give us a certain levels which is a very crucial for our upcoming sessions. They can act as a support or a resistance. For example, at this 2nd of June, after forming the bullish open drive, it waits for next half an hour and then gives the breakout, which shows the buyers which entered here is in a control of the market, and we can see the result here. Market went from low to day high, which is a very good move for an intraday. Now this one on 3rd June, we have open inside the previous day range. Nifty tested the point of control here and went to the downside. So we have a open test drive bearish because price went to downside. Now again, this is the open inside the previous day range. Nifty tested some levels down and moved to the higher levels. So we have studied the open test drive bullish, open test drive bearish, open drive bullish, open test drive bearish, open test drive bearish, open test drive bullish, open test drive bullish, open test drive bullish, open test drive bullish. So now let's see what happened when price comes to this level after a few days or at the same day. Okay, Let's find the exact. Okay, here Nifty opened here. Responsive buyers came, initiated the activity. They take the price higher, and again they extended it on a higher side. Later on, Nifty controlled by the sellers and Nifty falls. Now, for upcoming session, we have already known that at this level we have the buyers, but after a day they get negated by the sellers. Now look at this. Nifty open gap down. This open test drive bullish is formed at the same levels earlier where the responsive buyers have come after the big gap down. So for 11th June session, it acted as a support, and after that testing the lower levels, it went to the value area. So it was a very big move for an intraday. Now let's see what happened on 12th of June. So Nifty opened here, tested some higher level and fell. So this is the open test drive bearish, and it extended the range down here. So we know that sellers are present in the market, and when the news came, we can see the short covering their positions. So sellers got trapped here, and we know that if this kind of, we know that sellers are present at this level, their stop loss are there, and when they got hit, they need to cover their positions as soon as possible. So this level can act as a barrier, a resistance, a support, or we can expect a big move if it goes breaking this level. And after that, now we will see open auction and open rejected reverse. First, open auction. If Nifty or market open outside the range, this is the previous day range. If Nifty open outside the previous day, and look at this, this is a doji. Price spent mostly time near the open. Now next half session, price again spent most of time at the near the open. So this is the open auction outside range. At when the open auction come, we can expect a sideways market, or market we can say wait for to strike to get a big move in upcoming session or the same day session. This is the open auction outside the range. Now open rejected reverse is same like a open test drive. We can say price opened here, went to higher, rejected, face resistance or selling and falls. So open which got rise is rejected by sellers, and Nifty falls for the whole day, which know they are in control of the market. Institutions are selling for the day. This is the open auction, and when outside the range, when open auction come, we need to wait for the breakout of low or high, and then we need to look for the opportunity towards that direction. So this is again we can say the open rejected reverse. Price opened here, went to some higher and rejected and falls. Nifty open inside the range, tested some level and went to upside. It could be the open test drive or open rejected and reverse. Again open rejected and reverse. This is the classic example of textbook, but we can look at this level. This is very interesting setup. Nifty, this is on 7th of May, before big fall. On 7th of May, it formed the open auction. Look at this side. And later on, they extended the range upside, but they failed to close at the higher level. Now, what happened on 8th of May? Nifty opened gap down outside the range. So this is the open test drive bearish, but we do not have any range extension. So this is the balance structure, and but now we know that Nifty is forming a bearish drive, and we know the sellers are present in the market. Nifty is not holding the higher prices. So next day on 11th June, Nifty again gap down, and Nifty again form a bearish drive, which means sellers are still in control, and later they took control of the market, and we can have that bearish trend day, which is, we know it falls from 24,200 to 23,200. So it is almost 1000 point in 3 trading day session. So this is how we can support the institution activity, and we can take our decision based on that information, and we can make our positions on a right side what institutions are doing, and we can know also that when we need to wait outside the market to get the clear signals. Because look at this is the open auction. When open auction come, we need to wait and watch for the market to give breakout in one direction, so that we can enter our trade. This is the 1 hour period. We need to avoid this to get better result for our trading. So that's all for the day, and we will soon, for the next videos, we will discuss separately for the open drive bullish, open drive bearish, open test drive bearish, open test drive bullish, open rejected reverse, open auction outside range, open auction inside range. So this is the interesting setup. Look at this. Nifty opened near previous day high, faced the selling, rejected. This is the open drive bullish, and they extended the range down to the values or to the point of control. Later on, responsive buyer comes here, and they managed to take the Nifty higher. What happened next day? We know that this is the price where the sellers are present. So buyers which enter here, they took control the Nifty next day, and we can see the 100-point candle here, because the sellers which present here, they have to take care of their positions. So that's why this happened. So these are the institutional levels, guys, we need to watch out for, and we need to make our decision based on that, and we need to avoid the mistakes, because this is the perfect examples. This is the perfect examples where the institutional activity is happening. They are buying here, they are buying here, and they managed to take the price higher on 12th of June. Now we can see, we can find what institutions are doing based on the open types, and we can make our decision for this kind of move. We can avoid the sideways phase, and we can look at this open drive. Again there's a buying at this level, again open drive, Nifty again gap down, but again they bought it here, they bought it here, they bought it here, and rest. Now we have the move. So thank you guys, that's all for the day. If you have any question, please comment on the video and I will answer that to clear your any doubts. Thank you. Take care. God bless you.